Hey, what's up guys, it's MKBHD, and you know what I like? I like phones. And you know what else I like? I like computers. I'm sure we probably share some of that in common. Well, I had this pretty interesting thought a couple weeks ago, and I shared it on Google+, which is down in the description, and I thought you guys on YouTube might like to hear a bit of it too. So what if phones were a lot more like desktop computers? Maybe not Macs, but desktop computers that you can completely personalize down to the spec. You can build it from scratch. Now I know not everyone would want this, but think of the possibilities. For example, let's say you really like the iPhone 4, but then there's just something about the antenna that you don't like. So you want to get the iPhone 4, but move the antenna a little bit up. You can do that. Or say you've been holding back from buying the Samsung Galaxy S2 because the screen isn't a high enough resolution. Well, what if you could get a Samsung Galaxy S2 and then tell the person, oh yeah, but put the Retina display on that, please? What if you could do that? But seriously, what if you could just walk into a store like you could walk into a computer store and just start picking out components and put them all together and put Android on it and have that? That would be one of the coolest things ever. So with building a computer, you start from the chassis, you pick the body, you pick all the internal components, and then you pick Windows, and then you put it all together, and it's your dream computer. If you could do this with a smartphone, what would I choose? I would have the Nexus ones outside with the Galaxy S2 screen, and it would be running stock Android, not the TouchWiz interface. And I'd also have the 1.5 gigahertz processor in there instead of the 1.2 gigahertz. 1 gig of RAM, I'd just load up on all the specs and go for the max and pay whatever I have to pay for that. So if you could pick the specs for your phone, let me know down in the description, what would you pick? Would you just go with the stock iPhone, whatever they put on the shelf, you just buy it? Because that's kind of like the all-in-ones that you're getting in computers right now. Or would you actually go through step by step and pick the operating system, the hardware, the software, the RAM, the processor, things like that? I have a feeling a lot of you guys might do the same as me and put Android on it, but a lot of the people who already use iPhones are totally fine with that and would rather just keep the iPhone. So I've given you my dream phone specs, and if you think this is a pretty cool idea, give this video a thumbs up and let me know what would you put in your phone.